Should you pull the plug on your blog? A good way of capturing the attention of people in your niche is to ride against the tide, doing the opposite of what many people are doing. When it comes to online marketing, virtually everyone owns a blog or is in the process of starting one. However, I came across a Matt Stone Kindle book where he says that you should kill your blog. This sparked some curiosity in me, so I bought the book, and to my surprise, it was interesting and resourceful. It made sense. Here are some takeaways from that Kindle book. After blogging for 7 years, Matt had written over 700 blog posts. His blog was ranking in the top 90,000 blogs as per the global Alexa ranking. It had an average of 5,000 visitors. That's when he decided to pull the plug. For every 1,000 visitors he got to a site, he was only getting one subscriber. That's when he knew, I'm doing something wrong. It took him 4 years of consistent work for him to make a 4-figure profit a month. While he learned a lot about blogging, he says that he could have accomplished the same results in a year, now that he is wiser and more informed. In 2012, he opted to test waters at Amazon after selling ebooks on his site for over 4 years. After creating an ebook, he put it on Kindle and he didn't tell anyone about it. He didn't promote it or ask anyone to become an affiliate for him. At the end of the first month, he had made $200 in royalties. This is almost the same amount he had earned from his site, selling the same ebook after having promoted it massively. This is when it hit him that it's easier to convince people to buy a book on a site where everyone expects to pay money for books than on a blog where people are not particularly looking for anything at all. This is a good point, isn't it? He decided to stock books on Amazon, and it is at this time that something else hit him. All the traffic his site was getting from Google only made him feel cool, especially when his check arrived for sales. However, it didn't result in sales or subscribers. He says all he knew about blogging is that it is inefficient. Barely a month after listing his books on Amazon, he was ranked number 404 among authors on Earth. Well, according to Amazon rankings. He claims that a blog writer generally writes content equivalent to a book every year, and for active bloggers, it can be a couple of books. And it is easier to guide a reader from start to finish using a book rather than using a blog. This is for a simple reason. In a blog, you never know where you start reading and where you stop. Again, this made sense to me. Instead of blogging, Matt has created a page on his website where he captures email addresses in exchange for an e-course and a monthly newsletter. He has a better conversion rate of 15% as compared to getting 1 in 1,000 visitors to subscribe. Of course, he is working to improve the 15% conversion rate. Instead of writing blog posts on a site, he opts to offer his book for free in the Kindle store. In each book, he has many links pointing back to his site, offering monthly newsletters and an e-course. His first 3 ebooks got a whopping 19,500 downloads in his first 5 free days. In that time, he got 1,200 new subscribers and sold 50% more paid books in that window. He also got a boost in residual income, lasting him for a couple of weeks afterwards. The book went from selling 1 copy a day to regularly occupying a number 1 rank in its category. So in other words, Amazon Kindle was his main reason for killing his blog, and this was a reason good enough. If you think about this, you will see that it makes sense. Instead of spending time writing a post every now and then, channel the energy and time into creating ebooks. It will be more lucrative for a longer time. As you build an audience, each book launch will be bigger than a previous one. Here are other reasons for killing a blog. Well, at least as Matt puts it. It takes many years to be successful with a blog. It is time-consuming creating content for a blog and ranking it in Google. Capturing leads with a blog is very slow. A blog offers a poor way of delivering information. Social media has a better conversion rate than blogging. Blogging is not the best way to reach out to new people. Networking is better than blogging when it comes to paying off. You can kill 2 birds with 1 stone when selling books by selling their audio version as well. You can also sell paperback versions of your books via CreateSpace. Creating YouTube videos pays off better than blogging. Matt wrote Kill Your Blog in his book, Buck Flogging. He has a good sense of humor, and thus you will find it enjoyable to read his books. It is worth buying. Frankly, even if you love your blog to the moon and back and never want to part ways with it, this book will open your eyes. You will definitely derive some good ideas from it, and it will also entertain you.